everyone, it's Jen from Catascrapdesigns. I hope everyone is doing well today. I went thrifting today. I haven't gone thrifting in a while, so after watching MJ's video and all the good stuff she got, I'm like, I gotta get back out there and do some thrifting. So I went to a couple of stores today. Of course, I went to my favorite, first thing was my favorite thrift store, which is only open on Saturdays from 8 to 12. I went there and I picked up some good stuff, I think. So I'm going to show you what I got. And I got this in the doily section, and it's a plastic placemat. And I've been looking for this so I could try to coffee dye and get my papers with the imprint. So I finally found one, and they were 6 for $1. All of the doilies. So I got this. I got this one here. It's got this trim. If you could see that here. And it's got this trim. It looks like a table runner, and it does have a little hole in it, but it's all the way over here. So I don't feel bad cutting that up and using it. And then I got this one, which all 4 sides just have this design right here. Then I got this, which is also a table runner, but it was all crocheted, hand crocheted. And it's just so delicate. And I thought it was just so pretty. So I picked this up as well, because like I said, they were in the bin. It was 6 for $1. So I picked out 6. I got this one as well. This one looks like a table runner. This one has a hole in it also, so I don't feel bad cutting that up. But it opens up, and this is the print it has on the side. And then it opens. And then my 6th one I got was this doily here, blue and white. And this was hand crocheted as well. Very pretty. So all of these cost me $1. So I thought that was a great bargain. Then I went over to the crafts. The crafts were not on sale. They were not 50% off, but the fabric quarters were half off. So I picked up some fabric quarters, fat quarters. They were half off, so I got these for 25 cents each. And I picked up that blue and this blue, a beige, a brown, a dark brown. This is like a coral color. I got a pink, and then I got an even lighter pink. I got a cream, and then I got this piece of fabric, which is kind of like an upholstery fabric, for $1/4 a piece. So I thought that was a great deal as well. I did pick up this machine, which is, I really didn't need the machine, but I just thought it was cute. because it's a purse, but I do have the Sizzix Big Shot, which does everything that this machine does. This did not come with any plates, but I just thought even if I were to use it just when I'm using the smaller ones or doing my little wildflower dies, or even just to keep on my shelf up here where you can't see, for decoration, I thought it would be cute. But this was $10. And yes, I did not need that, but I did get it. I also got something that was in the 5 for $1 bin. I don't know what it is, but I picked up 2 of them, and I figured I could use this on my desk to hold all of my things. So I picked one up for this desk, and I picked one up for my other desk that's behind me, for all my little tools. And these were 5 for $1. So with that, 5 for $1, my son picked out 2 mugs. And I picked out an iron. They had this iron there. I figured I don't have a craft iron. I was using my other iron, which I broke, so I was using that as a craft iron. But this is really old, and they had this in the 5 for $1 bin. So I figured for less than a quarter, why not? So I could use this for my crafting, and this will stay in my craft room. So I did pick that up. At the same craft store, I picked up this, I picked this up for the lace. It's a bed skirt, and it's got a lot of material on it, and I got it for $1. So I did pick this up. Again, for the material. I thought that was a good deal. And I don't feel bad cutting that up. Then I picked up some stuff here. These were half off. I picked up greeting cards, so envelopes. It's almost a full box of envelopes for $1. That was an awesome deal. So I picked those up. I picked up jumbo paper clips for 50 cents. Can never have too many paper clips. I actually don't have any more silver. I'm down to my colored paper clips. So I got this for 50 cents. And then I got these old, they look like they look like the vintage paper clips, 25 cents. They're the little ones. So I picked that up. This was 25 cents. So anything that was 25 cents, we didn't get half off. Standard staples. I got these fasteners. Small ones and large ones. I figured they could come in handy at some point for $0.25. I picked up refill lids for 50 cents for my husband. Almost the whole pack is in here, and that was a really good deal. So I picked that up for him because he uses those types of pencils. Money receipts. This looks like an old vintage money receipt book. They don't sell these now. 19. So I picked this up for $0.25, and I figured I could use these in my journals. So I picked that up. I also picked up this household inventory. This is used for record in case of fire, theft, flood, or other insurance claims. And I picked this up to use in my junk journals. Basically, it's just writing your item and description and putting a photo. And it's never been used. So I figured I'd use the pages for my journal. And I got that for $1. I did go ahead and pick up this. I like the cover of this book. Jane Austen book, Sense and Sensibility. I got this for $1. So I went ahead and picked this up. I picked up this shorthand book. This is an old book. McGraw. So this was a school book. Copyright 1963. So it's just got a bunch of pages with shorthands, and I figured these would look cool in some of my journals. So for $1, I picked that up. Then I picked this up. Again, I got this for $1. The front cover is a little beat up. The inside is pretty good. Just looking for the... Okay. So you can never have too many music sheets, piano paper, whatever you want to call it. So I got this for 25 cents as well. I was trying to find a copy date on here. Copyright 1912. So this is a pretty old book. I picked up this linen paper for 50 cents. It still had pretty much the whole, all of the sheets. So it has a nice texture on it. So for 50 cents, it could be part of my papers that I use for my journals. Then I picked up more music paper. I got this book for $1. And just music sheets. I also got this one, piano solos, more music sheet paper. I don't even know what the copyright is. It's got letters. I know you could, there's a, I don't know how that goes. More music sheet paper. Again, you could never have too much music sheet paper. This is copyright 1949. Oh, actually the pages were 1949. The regular book says 1956. And then one more for $1. So I am loaded with music sheet paper, so I'm gonna have to come up with some projects that I can use other than putting these pages in my journal, because I only use one page in each signature in my journals. I saw this book, Feeding Wild Birds in the Winter. I went ahead and picked it up. It didn't have too many illustrations in it, but it did have some. They were black and white. But I went ahead and picked this up as well. got some scenery pictures. So I picked this up for $1. And then there were all these envelopes for $1.50. They were half off. So I went ahead and picked them up for $1.50. I could use these as journal covers. I could use these for other projects. So I went ahead and got this as well. Then I went to a different thrift store, and the only thing I found in there was this trim for $3. And I had some ideas for it, so I did pick it up. It was a decent amount of trim for $3. Then I picked up 2 napkins at a different thrift store. They were 10 cents each. They're the same napkins. Linen. I figured I could use these inside or outside of my book covers. So I went ahead and for 20 cents I got 2 napkins. So I thought this was a good score. And I just picked up some seam binding. It was 25 cents. The same price it was back when. It looks really old. I don't see a date on it, but it does look old. So I picked that up. And then I think that was it. That was enough, right guys? Oh no, I did pick up, sorry, I knew I had one more thing to show. So at that thrift store where I got the napkins, I picked up some jewelry bits. This is for my son. So they're not broken, but I figured I could take them apart. They were 50 cents each. And I could use these for spine dangles. And I looked to see that I could pull it apart easily and use all of this for spine dangles, book jewelry, tassels, whatever. It could be taken apart, like I said. These I could use for the beads. This is a bracelet. I mean, it's all intact. It's not broken. Again, for 50 cents. I picked this one up too. This has a lot of pieces that I can use. And take apart very easily to use for the jewelry. This bracelet as well. I thought this would look cute. It's on the side of a book, on the side of a journal with tassels. I would never wear any of this stuff, so. And then this I thought would look cute. Hanging as the tassel, hanging with a tassel. It's missing a gemstone, but yeah. So these were my finds for today. I thought I did pretty well. I didn't spend a whole lot of money, and I got a lot of stuff. I thought I spent about $25 with everything that I got. I think that the most expensive thing I got was that Sizzix machine, which again, I didn't need. I debated on it. I just thought the purse was really cute, and pick that up. If anything, it'll be for show on my shelf if I ever get my craft room organized and clean. But I just want to thank you guys for sticking around and watching my video on my thrift store haul. I appreciate it. And you guys have a wonderful day. Until my next video. Bye.